Welcome back, guys. A new episode on Satisfactory. I'm Knocked, and we're standing here on our copper miner. Last time we set up our first automation, our first automatic construction process. Last thing we did was at the copper miner. I went ahead and changed a little bit, so let me walk you through it. It's so cool. You can actually use the conveyor belts to actually walk on. Okay, so nothing changed on the copper or the limestone really. That just keeps plowing away. I mean, copper isn't efficient because the input is way higher than the output, but yeah, there's only that much we can do for now. And here's the first changes. You can see that the incoming conveyors have changed. That's because the thing we're missing most of the time is plates. So I wanted to up our plates. And since we added a new biomass burner last time, I've changed it a little bit up. So we got our iron miner here. Still the same thing, going into two smelters. The only thing now is they're both making plates. Those plates are then going to a merger here. And you can already see on this side, there's another one incoming. So the conveyor belts can actually hold 60 items per minute. Each one of those constructors processes 20 plates per minute, merging them together to 60 per minute. So I sacrificed our rods, but I really want rods as well. That's why I put down another miner. And basically the same thing, splitting them in two, making the ingots, and then they poop out 30 ingots. So one of the smelters goes to the plate making, and the other one goes to two other constructors, because the rods actually use 15 ingots per minute. So we're getting 30 rods a minute on this line, while getting 60 plates a minute on that line. So let's have a look at how our storage actually is looking right now. Concrete, I've just taken a bunch out. I still got 180 in there, but we're up over 180 again as well. We got over 300 copper, still got nearly 300 in my inventory. With rods, we're over 300 in our inventory, that's not needed. So a full stack 200, and we got over 200 in here, and then the place, the big one, we're already nearly at 3 stacks. You can actually see every second, basically 60 a minute, once a second, the place will go up. So now what? Last time we talked about wanting to upgrade our base building capacity. So let's see, we need oh, we got this and this. Oh, we just need a little bit more concrete. Let's go grab that. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it all. And let's put that in here. Big red button. Come on in, Ada.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
That's sinister. Okay, so let's go in here, and we now actually can build walls and foundations. So what I want to do is I want to put foundations in my hotbar, and then I think that's it for now. Okay, so let's look at this special tab. We've got the hub, we've got the MAM, the crafting bench is in the hub. We can place more crafting benches down, but just one hub. But we really want the space elevator, and we need a lot of materials, 1500 copper wiring. So that would be the next step to go at, to prepare for that, to actually go through the tiers. Because if we look in here, tier 1 we got complete, tier 2 nothing yet. We don't have to do it in order, but phase 1 unlocks tier 3 and 4. So in order to unlock that, we need the space elevator. So what I want to focus on today requires a chainsaw. So I'm gonna select that milestone, and we'll have to wait for the pod to return to actually put new stuff in here. There we go. And this requires 2 types of items we're actually not producing. So back to my old friend. Okay, so we're crafting cables and screws, which isn't all that bad for now. We do want to automate it at all, but the reason why I want the chainsaw is because, let me just finish this crafting and I'll just show you. We need 100. Okay, so here we are. So our biomass burner here is already down to 132. Let's fill it up. And our biomass burners here already down to 150. Let's top them off as well. These 2 we can't really fill. I mean, we can by hand, but this one we can run a conveyor belt into here. Now if we look at our power grid, our capacity is 70 and our maximum consumption is 68. So if we want to add stuff to our production chain, we need more power. So today, let's build a power grid, like a renewable power grid. Okay, so we need screws, and for screws we need rods, and we need a few more rods actually. Let's first grab those rods. It's not that much, so this should be plenty. And we need 500 screws. We can make 1,000, so we're good. So, getting the unlock for, what was it, the chainsaw, will not only make collecting leaves and wood easier, but also unlocks biofuel. So I want to set up like a circuit that powers itself, and as long as we keep containers filled with wood and leaves, we can collect a bunch of them at once, then fill them up, and that will keep our power running longer. And since we unlocked the foundations, I'm thinking of actually making this on our foundations first. Okay, this is taking way too long. We really need to get this done so we can set up screws and wiring, because we're just staring at a screen holding spacebar down. As much fun as this is, I want to keep building, expanding, automating, and exploring. I like exploring as well, finding out what's actually out there in the world. Okay, there. Let's throw them in there and push the big red button. And here's Ada with her
Milestone
regular
reached.
sass,
Solid
probably.
biofuel created from any biomass ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the FICSIT Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Oh, contractually mandated fun, fun, fun. Great. Okay, so I've put up a little shopping list. Look at the plates. There, this is what we want, and we want that for everything. Let's grab a few more actually. Okay, so let's make a full shopping list. 50 foundations. I don't know why 50, but yeah. Then storage containers. Let's see. I want one, two, three of them. Then I need production. So I need one for leaves, one for wood, one for biofuel. And then I need power. We're running on 3 right now, so let's double it at first, and let's go for 6. Okay, we're grabbing a little bit more of this, and we need cable and reinforce. Okay, so we need a few more rods maybe. And I know that reinforced plates, I mean, it's only 6, so we are doing those by hand, and we need screws for that. So let's get this done. I'll bring you back when I've got my shopping list ready. Okay, so I've got my shopping list complete. Let's get to it. First, what I want to do is place a few foundations. So I actually want to jump up here, maybe? Oh. Why aren't you? That's not right. Can we please snap? Currently, soup, vertical, default, soup. Okay, but can we? There we go. Okay, so soup we can drag. Let's do 3, 4, 5 wide. And then 4. I don't know how long this has to be even, but or how wide. So let's start with it. Oh, we need one more, and the tree is in the way. Oh, we'll fix the tree when we get the chainsaw, probably. Okay, here we go. We got a little foundation. Now what we want to put down is 2 inputs. And how do we want to do that? Okay, let's find out. Storage container. So I want 1 input here. And 1 input the other way around. Let's line them up nicely. Like so. Then we want some constructors. And I want 1 here. And 1 here. Then I want another constructor. And let's put this in the center of it, like so. And that's all the constructors we need. Okay, we need to make this longer. So let's do 3 more. Let's see how this goes. Then we want another container here. Doesn't have to be long. And now we go into the power. Okay, first what we want to do is place a few splitters, mergers, all that kind of shit down. Let's start with a merger. And I want a green to go in there. And let's make trade building mode now. There we go. That container goes in that one. That container goes in this one. Then this one goes... Hello? Okay, so that's an issue. Okay, let's start over from here then. No problem. Okay, we want a merger. Let's do it there. And we want to merge these together to go into a constructor. That goes into a storage. And then we want to do a splitter. Right here. And then we want to build some more foundations, apparently. Like so. And this goes into here. Then let's set this up already. Here I want to make biofuel, and we need biomass. Here I want to make wood. And here I want to make leaves. That's the whole setup for this. So we put leaves in here, goes in there, poops out the biomass, wood goes in there, poops out the biomass, biomass turns into biofuel, and I wouldn't mind if it actually produces and then backs up a little. That's fine. The thing I want now is actually have, let's see, biomass burners. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. That's fine. Let's add another row of foundations, and then we can go 1, 2, 3. And now what we have to do is actually, let's climb up here. We need a splitter. And we'll place a splitter right here and right here. Then we want this to go in there, this to go in there, that side go in there, that side goes in there. That goes in there. I couldn't see if it was actually connected. And then here, here, and here. Yeah. Okay, now what we need is some power. And let's see, because since we have all the buildings there, let's put a power pole right in here. Okay, this is going to be our output power. Everything that we generate can actually come out of here, and we can distribute it to our existing grid, and then we can take off the other ones if we do please to do that. So let's place a pole here and then actually do a connection to all constructors. And our main power grid just stopped. That's fine, because we're fixing this. Let's do this. And let's put one on that side as well. Then this one can go to one. Okay, so this one has one open connection, right? Yeah. And we need to power 2 there. So let's put one. Let's put it like this. I mean, the thing is, it's probably gonna be temporary still. And you can actually hook this up like so. And then number 3, let's hook it up over there. So cool. Now we want to get this rolling. So you need biomass. I got biomass. I can only put 200 in, but that's fine. You need wood. I got wood. And I don't have leaves or anything, but that's fine. To get this going, let's put in some fuel. So now it's actually producing. And if I'm not mistaken, let's climb up here again. Gives us a little bit of overview. So this splitter will split it in 2. And then this splitter will split it in 3. Making sure all of the 6 are fueled equally, as long as one can keep up with production. So let's wait a little bit and actually see, because you see that our production is up to 180 now. And we won't have a lot coming out probably. Maybe, I mean, 60 per minute, uses 8. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, we're gonna connect this to our existing power grid now. And we can just do it by doing this. And I am actually gonna dismantle this one. And this one only goes to that one, so I'm gonna dismantle this one as well. And just to make sure, I'll connect these. Not even sure if it's needed, but making sure to make sure. And let's turn it on. Okay, so now everything should be running. Our maximum consumption is up 80, so we got about 100 left to play with. That's cool. Okay, now we need a chainsaw. What do we need for that? 5 reinforced steel plates and 160 screws. Get the chainsaw. Thank you. Let's put the chainsaw in our hands. Have a good look. Nice. Nice. And let's make some biofuel. You can see on the bottom left here, now we actually have biofuel to power it. Let's get chopping. And hopefully our power issues will be gone for a little bit. Oh god, you're huge! You're not like your other guy. I'm not even sure if I could take you. The other guy only took 4 hits, and oh, you hit hard as well. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure if I can take this guy. I'm trying to back away because I'm already kind of low on health. What's that? No, leave me alone. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that happened. Here's my crate. I'll take all. I think I got everything back. So I think we got plenty to get going. I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. What's this? Feather. It's a cave. Okay, let's first drop off some stuff. Wood, 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 and leaves. Oh, you can just one click. That's so much easier. Okay. So now hopefully, I mean, they're up to 35, so it should be fine. I'll put this in there as well, just get it sorted. Let's keep the power going so we can actually collect. And there's a cave here. We might need to go exploring the next time. Because I'm gonna leave it here for now. We set up a small power base, power factory, power... How do you call this? We've set up power. Thanks again for watching, and like always, catch you next time.